What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine? Even if you call me.
All right, guys. I'm not gonna like this video. I wanted to make this quick video really quick because I don't want nobody to think I'm a simp. Okay. Well, I mean, I am a simp, but you'll see why in a minute. So for quite some time, anybody who watches my channel, you know that I love Alanah Pierce. Okay. You know, I'm a sucker for Alanah Pierce. I think she's beautiful. I think she's phenomenal. I think she's actually good at her job. She's a content creator and she's a developer. Okay. This is one of those rare, young, beautiful women who she could have gotten in front of a camera and just started making videos with her tits out and with heavy makeup on and, you know, grifting. But that's not what she chose to do, God damn it. She chose to not only make content completely covered up. I mean, her shoulders, but there's nothing wrong with shoulders. I mean, all the videos I see of her, she's completely covered up. You know, she isn't wearing heavy makeup, which me personally, I don't mind heavy makeup, but, and she's always knowledgeable about what she's talking about. On top of that, she became a creator. She's an actor, host, content creator. She's a writer, and she's on the design team at Sony Santa Monica. So Don DeMarco for Alanah Pierce. However, okay, every now and again, somebody comes to me because they know I'm a fan of Alanah Pierce, and I'm subscribed to her channel, but I don't do no Patreons and no shit like that. People come to me with evidence of bad takes from Alanah all the time. They say things like, oh my God, she's woke. How could you be a fan of her? This, that, and the third. And I'm always exactly what this meme says. La, 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 la. I can't hear you. I don't want to hear it. Oh, what's that? Y'all hear something? I don't hear it. I ignore it because I don't want to have to roast Alanah Pierce. But God damn it, she's giving me no fucking choice. Because this take about Elden Ring is horrendous. It's bad. And I'm quite frankly disappointed in Alanah because this ain't it. Okay. This is not it. So before we get into it, we got to pay some bills. Guys, the Squabble Shop is open. If you want to be a member of the Squabblers, you got to learn how to squabble. Get you a t-shirt, get you a sweater, get you a bottle, a mug, something. Okay. Go ahead and join the team. Okay. We squabbling up and all. We squabbling on every video game. We squabbling on everybody we see. Okay. God damn it. We some squabblers. All right.
Teach your man how to squabble.
You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, we do a live show every Friday. Come join your boy live as we continue to try to break our viewership records and also, you know, support the channel as a member. Okay, let's get back into it. So let's see what it is that Alanah said that has me so worked up. Okay. All right. Let me turn the volume up on this because I don't know if y'all can hear because sometimes the volume be low on some of these Twitter videos.
There are long-term disabilities, there are situational disabilities, there are temporary disabilities. It counts as a disability where a video game like Elden Ring is concerned if you have a kid. You have a 2-year-old, you're trying to play Elden Ring, you can't pause. That is a situational disability that you have, where the game not having the option for you to be able to pause, for example, is a hindrance for your particular disability. A situation is
Oh, Alanah, no, sweetheart, no. First of all, let's just zoom in on her face a little bit. Before I get to the roasting session, let's just zoom in on her face a little bit.
Let me suck them titties, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck them titties, baby. I know.
Suck them titties on the west side. Suck them titties on the breast side. Best titties I ever had. Okay. Now the roast. I had to get that out because the roasting session has got to begin. There are so many things wrong with what Alanah just said. For those of you who are confused, she's basically alluding to the fact that being a mother and having a kid, not just being a mother, because she didn't say mother specifically. She said having a kid, being a parent. Let's say being a parent, okay? Being a parent should count as a disability for video games because she has a 2-year-old and she's not able to pause the game. Yes, that is what she said. Okay. That's what she said. Okay. This is insane. And she's saying that because Elden Ring has no pause screen. Okay. That is true. Elden Ring does not have a pause screen. But if I'm not mistaken though, maybe I'm wrong. I know you could with Dark Souls 3. I know you could pause it in a way, but maybe I'm wrong here. So let's just ignore what I'm saying. First of all, I think it's highly offensive for people who are actually disabled for you to compare yourself with them by a decision that you chose to make. Like if I'm blind or if, I'm like physically handicapped, like maybe one of my hands doesn't work or, whatever the case, whatever disability that I have based on something that was completely out of my control. And then you have this person online pretty much saying that she has a disability because she has a 2-year-old. That is fucking insane. That is insane. That is not true. You made the decision to have a kid. That person did not make a decision to be blind or to be deaf or to be, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That is insane. That is, I mean, maybe they're not offended and I'm not telling them to be offended because I told them to be offended. Maybe if you're handicapped, maybe you're not offended because she's so damn pretty. Maybe if Big Shirley was saying this, you would be offended.
Big Shirley!
I'm addicted to the good life.
Which I'm not gonna roast you for feeling that way because I'm a lot least offended when an attractive woman tells me something when she says a derogatory term. Oh, you stupid cotton picking nagger! Damn, girl, you pretty as hell when you say that. Say it again. I ain't say that shit. They gonna try to cancel me again. Fuck y'all. Kurt Angle, don't you look at me like that. Fuck you, Kurt. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked. Oh man. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, I think that's extremely offensive. But secondly, I am ridiculously tired of this whole victimhood mentality. Like everybody has to be catered to. No, nigga, the game just ain't for you, Alanah. It's not for you. Okay? If I had a wife and children, I would spend a lot less time playing video games. And I would have to accept the fact that there's going to be some video games I just don't have the time to play or focus on. That's why we got streamers now. If you want to experience the game, go and watch Kai Cenat play. Go and watch somebody else play. But if you have a kid, that means you have an adult responsibility. You are a developer. That's why I'm so offended by this. Like, you are a developer yourself, Alanah. Why would you ever advocate for more? And I get it. It's only a pause. Okay, that's all she's asking for. It's just a pause menu. Why? But still though, because that could open up a can of worms for a lot of other shit, right? Why would you ask for a developer to alter their creativity in order to compensate for a choice that you made? You chose to have a child. Now, granted, I want to say this. I'm saying that from a creative standpoint. Yes, I love the fact that you have a child. Okay. I love it. I hope you are still with the father. I hope you are married. Well, I really don't because I want you for myself. Like, can I get a Can I get a That's the truth. That's the truth. But I'm happy that you have a family. I'm glad that you have a family. But sweetheart, perhaps video game and newborn just don't mix. You should probably play stuff that doesn't require a lot of focus. Or goddamn it, play something that has a goddamn pause menu. But to ask developers to do something that wasn't in their creative vision, when just to, compensate you and others like you when you are a developer yourself. Now, some of y'all gonna say, "Oh, that's hypocritical because don't you guys ask for them to change, women or whatever in like Assassin's Creed, which we'll get to in a minute, or you know, some of the women in some of these video games, that's kind of hypocritical because that's their creative vision. The difference between that and this is I don't believe it was their creative vision to put those what's that, Flintlock. I do not believe it was their creative vision to put a black woman in that game. We've already seen from insider leaks that they were forced to put a black woman in that game because of their connection with Sweet Baby Inc. It was originally a white woman. Same thing with that South of Midnight. The character was originally either it wasn't a black woman to begin with. It was something else, and they were. I don't want to say it was forced. It was just that they worked with Sweet Baby Inc. and they was advised to change it to a black woman to, you know, whatever. So it's not the same. Now, if it was your creative vision to put in an ugly woman in your game, fair enough, but I don't believe it. We saw with our video from, and like I said, we'll get into that in a minute. We saw from this right here that we know that's not y'all creative vision. Y'all being forced to do this shit. So don't talk to me about that. But anyway, I'm really disappointed in Alanah Pearce right now. That was a horrendous take. Just Elden Ring. Listen, I'm playing Elden Ring right now. I haven't even gotten to the Altus Plateau and I'm already 100 hours in. Sweetheart, this game ain't for you. I'm sorry. It's not for you right now, at least. Or shit, get a baby to the dad. What the fuck that nigga doing? Why you play Elden Ring? Fuck that shit. Make his ass fucking breastfeed the baby or some shit. I don't know. Either way, with that being said, I just gotta let you know, I still love you, girl. I still love you.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.